trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Now left side on the swing pass. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to lead to a third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's third down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Third and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
First down, Washington.
Off the play fake, he'll look to blitz coming, and down he goes.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front, nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And that play is blown up. 35. It'll be a long. Brings up third down. They'll drop to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Taken down at the
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
It's now second and 6.
That's complete right around the 8. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
That'll go as a loss of 5. And that'll bring up a third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Snags it for the pick. And a short return to the 6-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. From the gun, Jackson. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
17-yard line.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he's not even able to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now there's also a flag down, and it's in the area of holding. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
To throw is Jackson, operating from the gun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Josiah DeGuara, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
He'll find DeGuara complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
To throw again is Jackson. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
Switch it, come on, switch it.
One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15. Jackson throwing once more. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield and cross the 45. 23 yards to pick up there.
10 at the 47-yard line.
I'm coming after you. 52's the Mike. Watch Mike. All day, dog.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 42. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Packers 21. Washington 13.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. The intended receiver was Thaddeus Moss, but it'll be second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Buying time to his left. And he comes back with one complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down. Back to throw here. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. And there they bring pressure from the inside and they get home.
Yeah, hard to block everyone, isn't it? And on this play, someone did not get blocked. He's the one who got home.
Now this throw caught left side. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 20-yard line. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is third.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Running on first down is Jones, but he's not going to get much, maybe a couple. And it's second down.
And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. They'll go again to Jones. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it.
And does Washington have it? They do.
Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
He's back to throw. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 yards on the play, first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Back to throw.
At the Packers' 24-yard line.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. They'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Berrios complete. And they're going to stop him short of the first down as he's tackled at about the 21. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, their playoff run may end right here.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56.
The Packers looking to get out of here with a win as they take the knee. Side moves on, and then, of course, there's the other side, and now they face what they don't want to face, and that's the offseason.
Think about the journey just getting to this game. Preseason, right? The OTAs and mini camps before that. Going through the regular season, fighting and scratching and clawing to make it to the playoffs. And then to get to this game, 1 game short of a conference championship, they'll have the whole offseason to think about it. Let's see if they use it as motivation.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.